Hello and welcome back to Rimworld Alpha 15 playthrough with Simrex, Roop and Energy Puck. And let's continue. I actually do want to investigate what these are at the top here. I believe the bars behind the name, the character image, which is obviously a new thing for Alpha 15. I think these belie how the mood levels of each character is, which should be very good at quickly assessing our colonists without having to need to go in and check their needs for each one. And it does seem to be the case. Roop is loving life. And Puck and Simrex, both being pessimists, are always going to be a little bit worse off than he is. Okay, well, let's continue on and see if we can get this base up and running and our defensive little mine kind of rock outcropping set up. Okay. For now, there's a lot of work to be done. Lots of buildings to be constructed, and really I need all these plants cutting as well. How are you doing for meals? Roop, you are nailing those meals down. Mostly made out of berries as well, which we've harvested from nearby, which is fantastic. Okay. Ah, yes, you need to reinstall the light. The light has been uninstalled, but now it needs to be reinstalled. Ah, it has been reinstalled. It doesn't have power. Okay. Power conduits along to here and down to here, please. Oh, look at those boys go. Good job. It's fantastic having more than one good constructor. Right. These rooms are going to be important to get up early just so we can move the beds along. And I definitely feel like we should make... Who's the worst off at the moment? Simrex is feeling the worst off. He lacks a bionic body part. Flesh is so limiting. I wish I had some kind of artificial body part. Well, if you just wait long enough, I'm sure, considering on the last playthrough, you'll get your time there, Simrex. But we'll give him this nice bedroom in the end. It's got a good, decent flooring for half of it at least, and we'll install the good bed in his room. That makes sense. Okay, let's work with floors. So for Simrex, we have, what is this? It's a sandstone tile. How much sandstone do we have? We have 23 blocks. That may be enough. 4 per block. No, we need quite a bit more to finish this room off. We can get at least some of that done though. The other guys, let's have, oh, we have a visitor. A machine collector from Grace's Desert, or Grace's Deserts. Interesting. Is visiting the colony. He is named McFly Rasmussen. He seems to have a few items to trade. Oh, that's fantastic news. Hello there, mate. Oh, he's got a pump shotgun too. He's well kitted out. Okay, so he'll be along in a second or three. For now, let's continue on at well, just a normal pace whilst we continue these rooms. I think this mosaic wood floor might be quite nice. And we could have that along the edges, and just some horizontal ones in the middle. See how that looks. And then finally, let's have a lighter floor for the final room. Cool. Oh, we do actually need to put some doors in as well. That would be sensible. Uno, dos, tres. Okay, fantastic. And can you please also orders harvest? Anything in there that can be harvested, or anything in there that can be chopped down for extra wood. I don't know if they do it automatically, but I don't want them just to ruin the plants and such. These animal corpses should be being butchered. Ah, we don't have a butcher's table. That's probably why. We have, however, reinstalled that light. So let's get the research bench down there first. That's more important. And then butcher's table. We're going to have to move this spot, so if we can deconstruct that. And then we can build butcher's table. There we go. Fantastic. Good job. More meals for Roop. Create. Fantastic. Has he reached the colony yet? Almost. Who's our best communicator? Well, it's the herb world's criminal and politician, Mr. Simrex, and you're not asleep yet, so can you please go and have a little chat with him? If he does any funny business, just knife him. Go on, I know what you're like. Hello, hello, hello. Trader is not willing to trade. Ah, that's interesting. In the old versions, it wouldn't show your entire inventory. It would just show what the trader was willing to trade. But this is nice. It tells you what you already have in other forms, so that you can kind of know what you've got. So if I could sell him a load of meals, but I actually had some he wouldn't take, then I don't need to be worried about selling him the extra meals. We actually have a oh, he can sell us lavish meals. Interesting. We don't really. Oh, it is awful, but it is an assault rifle. How much does that cost? 235. We could buy that. And how much damage does this do? This does. Let's have a look. Where are you? Damage 7. That's really bad actually. On a cooldown of 0.7. So you could say about 10 damage a second. Whereas if we look at Mr. Who's got the? It's Engipuk. How much damage does your survival shotgun, survival rifle do? We need to click off that. And how does one examine his weapon? I've already forgotten. Character, health, and health. I'm doing this wrong, aren't I? Okay. Character. Oh no, there we go. It's a gear. There we go. I'm just being a derp. Here we go. It does 18 damage on a 0.6. Okay, yeah, the assault rifle is just not worth it. In that case, there's nothing we want from him. So you can stay and enjoy the pleasant attitude and the kind of area that we have built here. But apart from that, don't get in our way, please. What we do need to build is some sort of joy area. This is my next thing on the list after these 3 bedrooms is the refrigerator for our meat and our food. And we need to build a couple of joy items. We can do the joy once those beds are moved out. But for now, let's start planning the refrigeration unit. This would be quite a nice area. It's tucked away from behind the walls, so if we can make it quite large as well. Because this colony's gonna do well, damn it. It's not gonna be like the other couple of colonies where they failed. We're gonna really push ourselves and get this set up nicely, and then we can just concrete that in. We don't need anything super fantastic for our base there. Okay. We are running low on metal, it seems, actually. Let's have a look at these. We're out of metal completely. Oh, okay. Let's see if we can mine for some more. Well, there doesn't seem to be any metal nearby. There's some over here. There's some there as well. That's compacted steel. That's there's some steel we can take out. And is there any there? No, this is... Yeah, that's compacted steel, but we... Let's get this stuff over here because it's closest. Oh, that's going to be a big problem, actually. We are low on that. Okay, orders, mine. Can we get that? And can we also claim this and deconstruct it? Just because that's going to get in our way, but also that'll be useful materials for us to use. Ah, fantastic. And we're getting our area set up. Alright, well, thanks for visiting, Rasmussen. You know, enjoy your... Oh, he's happy. That's good. Okay, let's speed up time. It actually takes people quite a long time to deconstruct these walls. Ah, here we go. Since it looks like you'll be here for a while, Roop thinks that you should give this community a name. What should it be called? Congas is an awful name. Let's see. What should we call this place? Well, the Imperial Refuge wasn't such and very quickly fell apart. So let's try and avoid any sort of ironic names. Okay, so considering this this group seems to be led by Simrex, who's the World politician and ne'er-do-well, I think we should call this the Rebel Base, because as we know, the Imperials are really good guys and, you know, fantastic, all-round fantastic people, whereas Rebel scum. So, led by a scum crime lord, it's going to be called the Rebel Base. Ah, and more steel. Fantastic. I remembered now, there's some more steel lying around, some survival meals here, and I believe there's some more steel in the corners. Let's just do a quick search. Anything we see... Ah, we can always deconstruct these if we need to. But we should be able to find... I could have sworn there was some more steel around. Either I'm blind or that indeed was the end of it. Ah, there are some meals here too. We can pick those up if we need to. Okay. Oh, brilliant job. They got rid of those very quickly. So with these lakes, you can, I believe there is technology to fill them in if we wanted to encroach on this land. However, it's not entirely necessary for us just yet. It may make getting to these mines easier, but for now we won't worry about it. Ah, fantastic, our defences are set up. Brilliant. If they attack us from this direction, well, darn. We can use the rocks for natural defences. I wish these guys would focus on one building over another, but unfortunately, once you set out a construction, they will do it in their own way. Right, here is our first of all, haul things. I don't want those there. Please haul them to this stockpile. These squirrels are going to have rotted, aren't they? Spoils in less than a day. Can I get you guys to need materials? Who's our best hauler? Actually, first of all, let's find this mad animal. Where are you? It's a local hare. Oh, it's right there as well. Oh, good grief. Okay, fine. Please kill. And you're going to protect him. That was quick. It's a hare, Endurk. I hope you weren't too injured. He's lost his arm. No, okay. You just need maybe a little bit of rest. So let's set up for medical. And can you please... Who is our doctor? Dr. Roop. Who's asleep? We can wake him up for that. Undraft. Undraft. Please rest until healed. And then Roop, if you don't mind, can you please... Who is our hauler? Thinking about this. It was Roop and Endurk. Oh, well, okay, we won't be hauling in metals for a while. Can you prioritise treating him? Okay, good stuff. And it's almost time for Roop to wake up, I believe, anyway. Restrictions. Yes, yes it was. How are your energy levels doing there, my old friend? Your rest is fine. Yeah, you'll be fine. Can you please, first things first, I need this metal bringing in wherever it has gone. I've lost it again now. But did they bring the metal in already? Oh, they have. They've brought the steel in already, or they've started using it. How much steel does this need then? Oh, it needs wood. Right, that's what we're left to get in. Oh, in that case, I don't need to bother Roop at all. Let's continue on at a fast pace. Fantastic. Extra energy book is fully healed. Good stuff, my sir. Ah, we're using the steel for the concrete, of course. Okay, well, that's fine. We don't need it now that we've used as much as we can in the wooden butcher table. I thought it was a steel one, if I'm honest. We have a lot of dead here that need butchering. Can we work on getting this? Do we have the wood for it? How much wood do we have? 60. Can we get you prioritise cutting tree, please? How much wood was that going to get us? That's... I can't tell because you're carrying it. That should be enough. If you could please... Need materials. Okay, and that, and then we want to... What materials do we need for this? 95 wood, and we have 101. That should surely be a perfect amount of materials to use. One is not... One is confused. Okay. It'll get built in time. If we wasted the hare meat, then that's fine. We can always... The squirrels, sorry. We can always... You take the hare meat and there's plenty of animals. Oh, Mr. Energy Work. Get up and go to bed. I mean, go to bed. Yeah, there you go. Hey, fantastic. Roop, can you please construct it? Need materials. We still need more materials. 24 wood left. Well then, please do not go for a walk. I do need you to prioritise working on this. No, it's only 18. And can you please... No. There we go. Butcher's table up. Who have we got in terms of cooks? It is indeed Energy War. It's Roop. Yes, fantastic. So Roop, I need you to work on this. Add bill, butcher creature, do forever. There we go. Can you please go and butcher? Hey! And he's prioritising the one which has got the longest time left. That's fine. But he's now going to do the rest of them. Brilliant work. Fantastic. We'll soon have these buildings up and running. We can, in fact, I could move people in there right now, but there's still trees in there and there's no roof, so it is still better for them to share a room, even if they're not happy about it. One thing I hadn't built as well is a wooden door right there, and we're gonna need some power across here. There to there, and we'll just do that for now. Minor break risk. Roop. What's wrong with you, buddy? Have I pushed you too far? Very low expectations, new colony optimism, ate fine meal, in little pain, shared bedroom, feeling terrible, tired. Oh, you can go and rest then. I assume you're going to go straight to bed after you've hauled these back in. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, you'll be fine, you'll be fine. I did working quite hard. They seem to be doing things arse about face, my colonists. But I'm glad everything's getting done, no matter what the order. I guess they prioritise walls over floors, which makes sense. But, you know. Can we please haul all the thingies around here? And we need to check our zones. Expand home zone, it is included here. Let's expand the entirety of this area. As we're going to be needing to build stuff in the middle here. And we'll have a harvest of all these good foods. Wow, this place is amazing. Brilliant! One room is complete. Can we please make sure that we have a expand build roof area? Yeah, we need it there as well. Right, fantastic. Ah, a wanderer joins! A villager named London has arrived and is joining the colony. She is a model. Oh. Let's have a look at you then. Okay, so... Oh! How amazing is this? She's a child spy into a model. Children are often presumed innocent and could be ideal as spies. London was trained in the art of infiltration and information gathering when she was just 9 years old. Her years behind enemy lines and the war-torn nature of her homeworld meant she had limited opportunity for education. So her shooting's +5 and her research is -3. However, she's a model. London modelled clothes and jewellery for advertisers and was also used as a physical blueprint for characters in virtual reality simulations. So her social and artistic are +5 and +6, but she can do like fuck all. Wow. Wow, you really... Wow. She's incapable of intellectual and dumb labour. Isn't that some sort of oxymoron? Isn't that just... anything. However, her traits, she is beautiful. London is exceptionally beautiful with an exotic yet familiar facial structure and an arresting gaze. People are attracted to her before she even opens her mouth. It'd be so funny if she's just like, ha, when she says it though. She's psychically sensitive. London's mind is unusually sensitive to psychic phenomena. I'm not too happy about that because most psychic things that happen to your colony and region are usually bad. Chemical fascination. London has an intense fascination with chemical sources of enjoyment. She will consume much more of them and will sometimes go on hard drug binges. She will ignore directives to not use pleasurable drugs. Okay, so I do need to get some of those up, otherwise she'll probably get a bit pissed. She's good at shooting, she's good at social, and she can art, but apart from that, she's pretty fucking useless. Great. Okay. There's nothing wrong with you. You've got a granite club and armor vest, and apart from that, you're completely naked. You are like straight out of like World of Warcraft or something. Look, this bikini chainmail will keep me safe. I will be fine with this bikini chainmail. Okay, we have a new arrival, so that's fine. Let us. Where's the good bed? Oh no, we didn't have a good bed. Sorry, we had a poor bed as the best bed. Let's shift this into Simrex's room, because he's gonna get this finished now, because we're gonna not boot roof area, we want the door. Okay, can you chop? Who can chop down trees? Simrex, can you? Okay, cut the pine tree, and then we'll prioritise working on the door, finishing Simrex's room, and can you? Yeah, good. He's already constructing the roof, and we'll get him set up. We'll try and move people into their rooms, and so London can have this space. In fact, we need to rename London. Get a tailoring bench to get us some damn clothes. Although, I don't think any of the guys are going to really mind with a naked model walking around. Right, let's have a look at the character then, and we need to rename her. And I believe we don't want to to revisit the situation we had straight away last time from the last in colony. We want to bring back the names of the dead. So for now, we're going to name her Anna. I believe I have a subscriber, Anna Paul. Oh, I'm going to butcher this name. Give me a second. Okay, so I probably am butchering this, but Anna Paulak, welcome to the Rebel base. You've joined a hive of villainy and scum. Okay, so fantastic. Let's get another bed set up. So we're moving this one. We do need to build a new bed then. So Rex, fantastic. You're taking that one, and we need production of a new bed. And just put that right there. In fact, let's not do that. Let's instead build a new double bed in these rooms. Make them as comfortable as possible. I am low on the old materials of wood, though. That shouldn't stop me putting it down. No, okay, I do need... Oh, there we go. There must have been something blocking the position I was putting it in before. Okay, fantastic. We'll build this new wooden bed, and then Anna can have one of these. In fact, we'll set owner to Anna. There you go. Fantastic. And also, whilst we're paused, let's get her set up. She is going to be a firefighter, a patient. She can flick. We don't need a hunter. You can be our primary artsmith and our primary warden, because obviously, if you can, you should. Handler will make you our primary handler as well, just so it gives you things to do, because I get the feeling you're going to be doing rather a lot of nothing for a very long time. It's a shame, actually, I didn't get that assault rifle, because she's really good at shooting, not very good at melee, but she's carrying a club. Okay, never mind. Actually, that's a good point. What are your burning passions? Social, and a good one in shooting and artistic. Okay. You can be our camp counselor. Our naked model camp counselor. Okay. Do we still not have enough wood? I do believe we are out, even though we've chopped down a lot of trees. We still have a lot of trees in here to cut, though, so hopefully we can get to those relatively soon. At the moment, we have somebody with no bed. And Anna's wandering. We have one colonist idle. We already have nothing to do. Oh, well, that's what we can do. We can get our training done for Marilyn. There you go, Anna. You've got a mission. Good. Okay, fantastic. How's this meat doing? Spoils in 1 day, spoils in 1 day. We should move all our food into here. So let's get that zone set up. Thank you very much. So we want this to be important, and it's going to hold all raw food, chocolate, hay, kibble, pemmican, and all meals. Is there anything in there which we don't want it to hold? No, pretty much everything. Not human meat. We're not cannibals. And vegetarian, we're fine with everything there. Animal products, fertilized eggs, no. Actually, no, no, they do better under heat, don't they? Yeah. So we won't have those in there. And that's all we want for that area. Oh, plus, pardon me, corpses, animal corpses. There we go. And we want the stockpile to not hold animal corpses anymore. Brilliant. Okay, good stuff. And hopefully we can get that stuff shifted across. Thank you, Roop. And also, we need to work on a cooler for this room. I always like getting two, just for insurance in case there's a big heat wave. And it doesn't use more power, because if the room's cool enough, they will shoulder the load. Okay. We do need more steel, though. We don't have anyone mining. What's our mining? So Roop will do, but he's got a lot of things to do in the meantime. I'm going to drop Roop down to a 3 for construction for now. He'll focus on growing, but then again, we also need our growing to be updated as well. Good work, Simrex. That's exactly what I want you to do. And it might mean you can actually go to bed now. Who is missing a bed? Anna, we've got Roop, we've got Andrew. It is in fact your bed. So you made yourself a normal one. Good job. Set owner, Simrex. The politician gets the bed in the middle. I guess that's kind of fitting. I'm still low on cleaners. I only have 1 cleaner as Endrick on a 3. I might change him to be a cleaner on a 2, because Roop's doing all the hauling as a priority. That makes sense. Okay, good job, guys. Let's pass the time a bit more. Okay, seems to be going on fine. Nothing seems to be really going on too much. We are running a little bit on... Oh no, we've got 4 meals in there. Okay, fine. Roop's just invading Simrex's privacy to move some stuff around, which is fine. Okay. Awful tables, shoddy, normal chair. Yeah, it's pretty good. People do seem to choose to sit on the normal chair over the shoddy one. I do appreciate that. Although is Anna sitting there? No, I think she's still just wandering. Not much to do right now. How's the training of our animal going? You can only train so often, it seems. And you're not doing very well. Okay. Need warm clothes. At least 2 of your colonists will lack warm clothes when the cold season comes. The outdoor temperature is going to reach -3. Okay, we do need to definitely pick those up then. And we should move this sleeping spot for now. Who is our handler? It is indeed Anna. So when we get Anna a room, we can move her sleeping spot to there, to next to the bed. In fact, we can move it now. If we just... Furniture, animal... We'll make an animal sleeping bed. Do we have any cloth? We have 10 hair leather's not enough to build anything. If we make a sleeping box, that's nice. So Marion can sleep next to Anna's bed. And can we now build... Production... Hand tailoring bench. Again, we kind of want it out of wood because that's our most abundant resource. And I'll build it there. Okay. We need all the wood. But hopefully once we get these places set up, we've got more trees to cut down. And there's always trees in the middle to cut as well. Oh, good job. Engie work. Okay, so this is going to require us to have somebody who can tailor. Our best is Engie. And I'll put him up to a 2 on that. I mean, he's admittedly growing at a higher level than that and constructing. Do I want to drop him down to a 3 for this? Yeah, I'm going to drop him down to a 3 and put Simrex up to a 2. Because Simrex doesn't actually have that much else to do, whereas Engie kind of like one of our main guys. So if we then go to bills, we want to make sure that we have enough of everything, really. But what do we need first? Anna needs... Let's make her something that's going to last a while. Make her a jacket. And you can do out that time. What can you use? You can use anything. Yeah, we have whatever we have spare. We don't actually have any materials really for this at this point, but we'll go and get some. Those squirrels. Did we butcher those squirrels? We should have some squirrel leather too. 27 squirrel skin. Should work. And we'll make her some pants because we're American and we don't call them trousers here. And we'll make her a cowboy hat. Why not? And hopefully someone else won't steal them. But if they do, we can just build more. It's fine. Okay, so let's get rid of the sleeping spot now. Oh, we already have them, sorry. And then, yeah, sleeping box. It's normal as well. Fantastic. Our constructors are getting better. If we look at our characters, let's have a look. We've got construction 6 for Simrex, 3 for Roop, and 5 for Engie. So they are improving. It's just going to take time. Oh. You're making a cowboy hat. Ah, fantastic work. Okay, and this is where I'm going to call it for here. We're doing okay. I mean, we were doing okay on the Imperial Refuge for a while, but we have more buildings set up. We have things in motion. We do need people to start mining as quite a priority, but if we can just finish these rooms off, we're going to be in a much better situation because our people are less likely to break. So thank you for watching and joining. Let me know if I'm doing anything wrong or you'd like to see something different happen. And I'll see you in the next video. Thank you very much for watching. I'll see you then. Bye!